Then who must pay Zakatul Fitr? Who must pay Zakatul Fitr? Must be a Muslim. There must be a minimum extra wealth called nisab, fully owned by them in excess of period. You understand? Such as clothing, shelter, and others, my brother or sister. Then it must be of productive nature. Zakatul Fitr must be of productive nature. It must not be haram. You understand? You cannot pay. You cannot get money from alcohol and go and pay Zakatul Fitr. It can't make any sense, my brother or sister. Why? Because it is from a prohibited item. At what time is Zakatul Fitr paid? At what time do we pay Zakatul Fitr or Zakatul Fitr? At what time do we pay it? We pay it from the evening of Eid. When it's announced that tomorrow is Eid, we pay from that evening. You understand? The evening of Eid till midday of Eid day. It can be compensated in case you missed it. Kindly pay attention to this. Like before Eid day, before Eid Fitr, you can put aside what you shall pay aside. Then when that day reaches, you pay out. There is no problem. What's the quantity paid out? What's the quantity paid out? It must be 3 kilograms. Staple food in your town. It can be in cash form or in food form. There is no problem. What are the beneficiaries of Zakatul Fitr? In Surah Tawbah, verse number 6, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّمَا الصَّدَقَاتُ لِلْفُقَرَاءِ وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَالْعَامِلِينَ عَلَيْهَا. Up to the end of the verse. You understand? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that zakah is for the poor, the needy, the officials appointed to collect it, and those whose hearts are made to incline to the truth with weak faith. You understand? Mu'allafatul qulub. Then the ransom for the captivity. You understand? In order to free them, and those in debts and in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the way fearers. That's in Surah Tawbah, verse number 60. Those are the beneficiaries of Zakatul Fitr. Then briefly, let's also look at the zakat for the visitors, my brother or sister. If you invite someone in your home and is present at the host's place at the time of sunset, you must pay for him zakah. Then if the visitor arrives after sunset on Eid night, must pay for him sof. Still, if the visitor comes without invitation, you understand, and is at the host's place, at the time of sunset in the eve of Eid, you have also to pay for him Zakatul Fitr. Even though Christians, you must also pay for the Christian. You must also pay for the Christians under your control, under your care, my brother or sister, and all your family members, your children, and your parents. It's not also necessary that you have to give it to the imam. No, you can just get that portion and give it directly to the needy person. So that's it briefly, my respected brother and sister. Kindly keep sharing up to last person. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.